Day 5 here in Viana for the World Cup, and the wind has already kicked in, and we're going straight in to women's freestyle.
Little heat coming up against your teammate, but also big rival for second place.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's a bit lighter now. I hope it's gonna pick up a bit. I'm gonna go with 4-4 now.
I was a little underpowered, so I think I'm gonna switch sails and try to rock it.
And this is your chance to come back and cement second.
It is, yeah. I guess I always do bad in the singles, so I just need this chance to get back to second place.
Taking third place, Micah Hooverman. In second place, Oda Brodholt. And winning, Sarakita Offringer.
I don't know for the event, but yeah, the second double elimination, that's really cool. I'm happy about it. And the heat was okay. I wanted to do a little better, but we had some fun ramps, so I hope it was a good show.
Major justice on the rise.
Turkey 165, first cross the line.
Turkey 165. Fulya Unlu comes to the party. Yes, she does. How is she going to fare in this then? She's got some speed. Showed a lot of promise the last couple of years, but we've not been hearing her name much of recent. But we need to get a bit of a different angle to see who's leading. It looks like Sarah Kita on the left-hand side and Delphine Couzon-Kestel on the right-hand side. So two girls at the front of this. It's going to be Sarah Kita. No, Delphine Couzon closes the turn on her, and it's Delphine that leads. Sarah Kita in second. It's Fulya Unlu in third place. And then there's a real fight. Van Hoon, they're all there. It looks light there, doesn't it? It's windy but light. Light round that mark, but still plenty of breeze on the outside, so this inside drive mark is light. So Delphine Couzon-Kestel leading. Sarah Kita Offringer. Obviously Delphine is leading this competition with 7.1 points. Sarah Kita in second, but with a second discard, she will close the gap a little bit. So if she was to beat Delphine in this race, it would make all the difference. So she needs the win here. But Delphine Couzon-Kestel looking very good at the front. She hasn't been making many mistakes. There we go. So Sarah Kita is making ground on Delphine Couzon. Let's follow the leaders. This is where the action is in this race. Sarah Kita is looking low. Looking very low compared to Delphine Couzon-Kestel. Is she making ground? Can we tell from the drone? Let's go back to the drone. Now we know who's who. It's a good angle that. We could kind of see that Sarah Kita was maybe making a little bit of ground on Delphine Couzon-Kestel. Here we go, into that jibe mark. So Delphine, and it is Sarah Kita, it has made up ground on the inside, but a very tight jibe. Didn't come out planing. And who's that in third? That's Marion Mortafon, I think. Is pulled right up there into third place. Guibault in fourth. Gibson. Can't quite see. Just change the angle, but at the front of the fleet, that's where the party is going on. Sarah Kita Offringer challenging Delphine Couzon-Kestel. It's all going to come down to this last jibe mark and one last reach. This could be where the competition is won and lost. Delphine Cousin-Kestel jibes in front, leaves Sarah Kita in her wake. I cannot see Delphine losing it from here. Third place looks like Marion Mortafon, and a good jibe from Marion. And that looks like it's going to be game, set and match. Or is it all over? Still time. There's not a lot of time, that's for sure. So Cousin-Kestel is heading towards that winner's flag and going to win here in elimination 7. The double discard coming in. She is going to be on very little points right now. So great result for Delphine. Second place, Sarah Kita, solid from her. Cements her second place in this competition. And Marion Mortafon might have just jumped up.
It was a difficult race because the wind drops a lot. And at the end of the race, there was really not a lot of wind. So I saw Sarah Kita was just behind me and give me some pressure at the jibe, and just happy to control her and to finish first as this one. So it's a good things.
Okay, well done.
Thank you.
Great race. Chased Delphine round the course. What was it like?
Yeah, it was a great race for me. It was a bit lighter wind, so I was more comfortable on the 5-6. And I tried to nail the start, which went well. And for the first time, I was in front of the pack at the first mark. But I made a bit of a mistake because I tried to drag race Delphine to the mark instead of focusing on jibing. So I ended up behind her. But besides that, it was a really good race. Really enjoyed it.
The semi-final was okay for me, but at the end of the race, it's definitely not windy.
Matteo has few points in advance, but now I will discard my 9 because I'm in the final, so I need to do good.
It's over early. You're just changing again.
Yeah, it's definitely lighter and lighter, so I think I'm gonna go 7-8 now. And I am not sure we're gonna finish it, but I hope so. Okay.
Picture on that blue and red gun sail. Watch out for him. We've got Antoine Albo, who doesn't look to have had the best start, but we know he's quick. We've got Matteo Iachino, who's just been rolled. He looked like he slowed down there. Yeah, Albo is absolutely fanging right now. Anton Kestel looks good. We've got Ben van der Steen getting squeezed in between. Maybe Mortafon, maybe Vonk. As we go outside to have a look, it's Jordi Vonk, I think. No, it's not. It's Pierre Mortafon and Albo rounding first. Kestel's up there. Ben van der Steen in about 5th. We've got Iachino, Jordi Vonk in about 6th or 7th. Julian Kentel right at the back in about 7th place. So Jordi in 6th. Iachino back in 5th place. Ben in 4th. And then we've got Kestel and Iachino 2nd and 3rd. But it's Antoine Albo with 2 discards. He's going to move right up. So he is looking good. It's still not over yet though. With the wind dropping, it's going to make it easier to make it around the course with no mistakes. The other day, I've never seen Antoine Albo fall off as much. Will he fall off in this one? Not looking at that jibe. Oh, it's not that great. Kestel's back at him here. Kestel is down the swell and has took some meters out of Anton Bo there. So Antoine Albo, Kestel in 2nd. It's Pierre Mortafon who's getting better and better as this competition goes on, and they're fighting it out behind him. Iachino nowhere to be seen at the moment. Can he break into the top 3? This is the 7th elimination, and 2 discards will be taken after this elimination is completed. So we will see a shift, no doubt, in the scores. But it's Antoine Albo leading at the moment. 2nd place, Antoine Kestel. 3rd place, Pierre Mortafon. And here he comes. No, it's Ben van der Steen in 4th. Then we've got Julian Kentel all the way up there. Jordi Vonk. I think Iachino's had enough, hasn't he? He's done it. Iachino is thrown in the towel, I reckon. He's deep, really deep, in about 7th place. But out in the lead on the last jibe of the last elimination of day number 5, it's Antoine Albo going for another win. I think this would be his 3rd victory of this competition, and he makes a good jibe, but so does Anton Kestel. Kestel makes a good jibe. He's going to challenge him here, but I don't think he's going to overtake Antoine Albo from that distance.
I've seen some recoveries from this
It looks good. Antoine Albo is going to smoke this. Anton Kestel is coming back strong, but it's going to be Antoine Albo that gets his third victory of this. Sorry, not third victory, fourth victory of this competition. Fourth victory for Anton Albo, second place for Anton Kestel, a third for Pierre Mortefon, fourth for Ben van der Steen, fifth was Julian Quintel, yes, and then it's going to be sixth for Jordi Vonk, and then seventh for Matteo Iachino. Let's do some quick maths. Albo's going to count a first place and discard a ninth. Ooh.
You have gained some points on Matteo.
Yeah, I don't know how are the points now, but we will see. I think he will discard this one. No, but it's good. You know, we had two start, and I was really good on the two start. Even the first one, we had the general recall, and I was a little bit faster than Matteo, I think. Just Antoine Kestel was pushing at the start because I know he has a great speed. But I managed to arrive first at the first mark, and then I just had not to fall.
The wind was pretty up and down, yeah.
The wind is super light on the inside, yes, so it was a bit tricky to choose the gear, but I think we all went with the medium board and the kind of 7/8, and actually it was good for me.
Good race, all that gear changing paid off.
Yeah, I'm happy with the choice I did. It was a bit tricky to get the time and to arrive on time on the line, but it was a good choice. It's a good race. I can take maybe a bit more risk on the mark number 1, but I don't want to push too much. And yeah, one more good race.
So that's it. Day 5 has come to a close, and it is very tight at the top in both fleets. In the men's fleet, 0.4 separating now. Matteo Iachino and Antoine Albo. Obviously, Antoine Albo won that last elimination with a double discard. He's 0.4 behind Iachino, so Iachino is still leading Albo in second. Mortefon pretty much on his own in third. In the women, well, cemented right at the top now, Delphine Couzon-Kestel. She won that last elimination, and I think even if she doesn't go out for the next elimination, she would still win this competition. In second place, Sarah Kita Offringer, looking solid in second. Third place, though, is right on the edge. At the moment, it's still Lena Erdl by 0.3 or 0.7, I think, ahead of Marion Mortefon. So less than a point in it for the battle for third place. It's all on the line. The forecast for the next few days isn't as good as we've had it. Will the wind come through? There's talk on the beach it will, but it's going to be big sail stuff.